Go get the Chiefs.
Young Chiefs spread is solid. I'm good. The game already picked the winner before they start the game up. It's over.
Get my shit.
Get my shit.
You and them sticks, you and your plug. You ain't got no what?
I need some easy, man. I don't got time for no shit like that.
That's so easy, man.
Yes, sir.
What up, Wilson? Man, where the money at, man?
Man, that's why I ain't hit you up, man. I ain't want no money smoking, man.
I'm looking for the money. I ain't lying.
What might want to play with some money, though?
Who?
The one that's playing D. Everything D.
He cool with middleman?
Hell no. Straight.
Nah.
He might get him.
Nah, we gambling. I want a middleman. I ain't gonna lie.
For $10?
Yes. Yes. I don't care if it's $2. I want mine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play like that, too.
Shit. That way we both know we good.
Oh, that nigga hold him.
We both gonna get paid when it's all said and done.
That nigga hold him, bro. Good shit.
Yeah.
Try that shit leg.
Got a middleman that money, man. Cause niggas lose and don't like to pay. I ain't got time for that shit tonight.
So what they be doing?
Yeah, that's why I said I want a middleman my money if we gamble. What's that?
Man, being trash right now, dog. Good shit.
Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing but the defense woke up that game. But that did shit.
Yeah, trash right
Too hard. Came out swinging. Next thing you know, I started fighting bad.
Hey, D.
What's up, my guy?
You trying to get him?
I would, but I gotta go to bed after this one. Gotta go night. I gotta be at work at fucking 5 in the morning.
On the road when you get going.
You said call in. That's your fault. That's your plan. So how I'm gonna do that? You can't call in the military, bro. It don't work.
You need to take military.
Hell no.
They say you ain't doing shit no way.
I really ain't doing too much. I'm out there working for Trump, man.
You working with Trump? You a Trump supporter, dog?
I ain't no Trump supporter at all. I'm just in the military, man.
No mind. What's all that need speed, boy?
You got a picture of him on your wall, you know?
Hell yeah. How you know?
Is he smiling at you?
He was until your ass came along.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the carbon back in here when the money coming in here?
What? They didn't give it to me.
There, D.
What's up, fellas?
We in the third part. I told you I ain't gonna play for no money tonight.
Oh, okay.
I said carbon back in when the money get in here.
They my last one.
I'll be back. Alright, Swayze, what you wanna? Alright, Swayze, what you wanna do?
Hey, nigga,
I'm in one.
What quarter y'all in? Who is that?
Fourth quarter.
Who is that? Who is that?
$100 game, right?
No Chiefs. You heard me?
Yeah, my bill.
Madarius.
$100 game.
I said no Chiefs.
Man, humble the middle, man. Let's go.
I don't care, man. I was just fucking with you, though. We can play, though.
For the 10? No Chiefs, though.
Hey, humble, you the middle, man. I sent it to you, my boy.
I'm accepting right now. I was in the bathroom.
bro. Get the fuck out of my bed.
Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got your own.
That shit just took y'all little nipples, didn't
Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get
Who said that? Who said that? That's crazy said that shit.
No, bro.
Man, I sent you the invite, my dude. I sent you the invite.
I ain't talking about the Swayze Trey. I'm talking about the other.
You said what?
Come on, I can get a kicker there. I get a kicker there. I get a kicker there. Let's go. Kicker there for the first letter game. Let's go. I ain't never got to turn my own side.
Trent, we gonna run it back though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that, Joe crazy ass. Boy, you here, boy. Hey, Quinn gonna run it for the 10.
I play for 50.
No, I wanna play 5. Well, I did that stupid shit.
I play for 50.
Play me for 50, Quinn.
I'm gonna have it tomorrow.
Boy, you can sit right here.
Hey, Quinn, I'll play you for the 50.
Yeah, I know I'm high side, but I got the money, but I'm high side.
Hey, Greg.
Yeah, what?
Hey, Greg, Humble said I'm here.
I don't have nobody muted.
He was calling your name. He ain't answer again.
Yeah, I can't hear him. His mic not even moving. Trent. Trent.
He said he can't. He said he still can't hear you.
I don't know. Tell him type me.
You fuck the Rams, Shy?
Say what?
You fuck the Rams now? Them hoes alright, but they too slow for me, bro. Like they I don't know.
Man,
I'm picking different teams down every time since I ain't been fucking with the Eagles.
Trey, you just got beat. Be quiet, fool.
And I'm playing with the same team.
Another game now. You lost.
How long you got left in that game, Darius?
Hey, don't nobody else play cause.
Good game, Sway.
How much you said you had, Madarius? I can't hear you. Madarius, what you say? I can't hear you, man.
Oh, they didn't give me that?
Oh.
You want me to what, Tito? You want me to what, Tito?
No, you not. But you say that every time. Bro, you say that every time.
That's your paper, nigga. Do what you do, nigga.
We're gonna play that. I just lost my pen for them running with this pen for. No. Nah. Play somebody else, bro. Play somebody you ain't never played. or you feel lose your money.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Houston Texans.
That's about whenever it makes you.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
My mom got him under the table. He wants his lot to live well with.
So look, Trent is the baby brother. Oh, okay.
Here we go, 46.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. A run for Pollard. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Something like that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run back inside later.
I'm in one right now, Trent. You gotta work.
Nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 3rd down, Miller. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the air now with Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
They can be humble bees, man.
You don't know who it is, so be quiet.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction.
Through 3 interceptions, bro.
Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Prescott to throw on 4th. He rifles one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Miller, he'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. On second down now. It's Miller, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. We're scoreless after 1.
But I don't got the type of technology, bro. There's a left side. I don't need fucking do like this. Oh, yeah.
Throwing on third down, Watson. On the catch, it's Duke Johnson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards
stop doing that dumbass shit, bro.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Damn, y'all doing
Watson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And it's now 3-0 Texans. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. It could cost you a game or win you one.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
That one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard. 61 yards, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy, who can run it and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now, 1st down. Watson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. It's Miller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Right there. 55.
A quick throw out wide to Fuller.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st down, it's Watson. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. From the 50, it's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Watson looks to throw again. It's complete to Fuller. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. He's got Fuller. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Man. You know what you said? What you said, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
That's it. I knew that was my air play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Check 15, check 15.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turned that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Watson. And he's got Miller. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected, but a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
I'm no fucking quarterback.
Hey, how you stop the run game?
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th.
Bro, what am I crying about?
They are going for it. Here's Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller, but it's going to be 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. To the air yet again, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Randy Gregory drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Going for it has paid off twice already on this drive. Can they convert again on 4th down? Let's see. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Brian Anger now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now this is fielded in the end zone. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Cowboys will take over here at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Here's Pollard again. Room here to run. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too?
Nah,
just
don't play him for 20. He
taking
don't play
off
me
and
for 10.
going.
All good.
For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Oh, did your trash leave the party?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On 1st and 10, Watson flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson completes it to Miller. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Arlington. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. Watson now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson flush to his right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, here's Watson. Dancing to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Fuller. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
This is about trust, man.
Next line set in the first period. Graduation.
On second and goal. Watson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
One of the bigger plays of the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Watson now from the gun, he'll throw. And got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead. No surprise there, third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's Pollard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Going to run again here with Pollard. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Hey, kill.
Good game, man.
Throwing. Prescott. He'll let it fly for Austin. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, QB, come on. I'm going to play the pass because this Chuck got this screen so. Spin off anything.
Check 99! Check 99!
They'll run it again with Miller. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining.
Rhodes, good game, bro. I'm sorry that you lost, man.
The Texans on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front. The 21st pick back in the 2016
Guess what, MJ?
Will Fuller, and we know that he can take a top.
Nuts.
Downfield, Will Fuller's going to outrun any coverage you put out there.
Fairbairn good with the extra point.
MDH need Madden practice.
Set now. Fielded about a yard deep.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Three yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Prescott to throw it. Complete to Jason Witten. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now Prescott completes it to Austin. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Hey, all good.
What was that?
You trying to play?
All good in the game, but humble.
Question.
That's what.
Running for 10, swag.
No, I'm good.
Yo, that's so scary.
I know I'm scared. When I lose money and I got blew out, you think I'm finna play that person again? What?
And then when you was beating me, it was cool though.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Y'all niggas
But I
ain't
ain't
got
winning.
no nuts,
What's the
man.
point? It's just like saying, I'm throwing away money, man. Rip the money away, just put it on fire. Basically. Greg. Yeah, bro, I just did this, what, man. I ain't put up the 100, but shit, I put up 50 some. He ass.
I'm not gonna pay the guy. Did you hear that?
You ain't say that, but the thing about
Okay,
it,
but
you
all right then. You said what you said. But nah,
Anybody trying to play for
telling
10?
you because he beat me.
Anybody trying to play for 10?
He burnt me already.
Anybody trying to play for 10?
Nigga, look.
Anybody trying to play for 10?
On this on my son life. I ain't bet you on no goddamn Super Bowl. That's why I keep telling you. I don't know why you keep saying that, bro. If I had a bet you, I would have paid you $10, bro. Really?
As soon as we made the bet, bro,
What is $10?
Anybody trying to play for 10?
I wrote it down, bro.
I won 500. You think I would have heard you ever chuck you $10, fella?
Shit, I won $3,000. You ain't saying shit.
That's what I'm telling you. I would have heard you ever paid you
Kansas City,
$10.
boy. I bet big, bro. That ain't shit. Everybody I bet, I tell you, I write it down, bro.
I did not bet you. You had to have me.
Respect you, your old lady, your baby mama don't respect you. You're a piece of shit, nigga. I can figure a nigga out quick, man. You're a piece of shit. If I talk to your baby mama, she'll say you're a piece of shit. Your fucking child support backed up like a motherfucker, nigga. You keep losing, man. You just wanna lose it.
Entertain me, cuz. Keep going.
You won't get a man $10, $20. What the fuck? What you doing? You ain't selling dog food, and you damn sure ain't got no job. Cause you scared of $20. Well, he gonna run off on you for $20 fucking dollars. And that's gonna hurt your motherfucking life. You can't pay your light bill. You can't goddamn buy no Pampers. Get the fuck out of here. Man, niggas crazy. Shit speak for itself, man.
Come on, keep talking, cuz.
bed right there.
What you trying to do, Greg? It don't matter, man. I'm playing for 10.
You
said what? I'm playing for 10.
10?
What you gonna do, man?
Go on, send. Bro, you gonna play me, Nick?
I don't even know who that is.
The DST.
Yeah, nah. It beat my ass. Nah, I ain't giving away, man.
You talking about the Pirelli TV on, boy. I'm gonna put no money. I'm finna join you now on, Greg.
Man, nigga, you beat me by fucking 30. Man, I need 20, 21.
Oh, boy, I've been...
Who you finna run to, man?
I'm gonna get the same.
Sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat or watch I eat now. How you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the cool, it wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Trying to make my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a show
I still know your voice, man.
Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shit, I'm gonna know who it is. I'm gonna make sure do my background.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This will be taken very short. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
This time, you about to do all the time.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Gun. No. Switch it, come in, switch it. Watch the twins. Check it.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take a win. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
Here we go, 46.
Watch my boy.
Here we go, 54. Watch
Going to 53.
Uh-oh. No, I was quick.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Won't let you join, G.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Check 13. Check 13.
Got my shit up.
Right there. 54. Going to 53. 54
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Check 43.
Niggas just gonna run pinch dog all game, man.
47.
Prescott from the gun. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense.
Right,
We talked with them prior to the game. They said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Quit work. How you gonna take me out to play my game for my money?
Offense can take over and get some points on the board.
That game, we're finna quit now.
Nah, I'm gambling. You ain't told to do with my money, cuz. You crazy?
I'm telling you
So
now.
you got a goddamn custom playbook. What you talking about?
I'm not even in no.
I ain't said nothing about your custom, home. I ain't said nothing. I don't even play custom.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Gim.
I ain't even got to argue with you.
I ain't know. So what you saying? You ain't gonna pay me good? That's what you saying?
A 50-yard punt followed by a
you ain't gonna tell me how to play my defense, shit.
The Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
I'm not gonna play YouTube defense all game. That's what I'm not gonna do.
I ain't got time for that shit.
Don't worry about it. Let me show you something. Take it how you want to take it. Take it how you want to take it, nigga. It's 0-0. You gonna sit there and run that shit out, man.
Man, your bitch ass out the park, man. Fuck you, man.
Fuck you, nigga. The fuck?
Bitch ass, nigga. You a whole ass nigga,
man. You not finna run YouTube.
Man, get your broke ass out of here, bro. You gone with the broke ass about it.
Hey, ain't nothing about me, bro.
Ain't nothing about me, bro.
Ain't nothing about me, bro.
You gonna block your weak ass right now. Fuck you.
Man, I don't give a damn. You not finna YouTube blitz me.
Man, he can't got nigga run with a cup. He wanna what about one out these
I wasn't even in no fucking custom, stupid.
Man, alright, bro.
Oh, you not finna run YouTube defenses on me.
I'm still talking on. Well, you need to get off the line. You need to go to player line for him, bro.
Man, you not finna run YouTube against me.
Man, let it go on with that shit.
You ain't gonna get my money like that. You won't get mine like that.
Yo, bet number $10. I can't get no money off you.
You won't get mine. You won't get nothing.
You bet 50 and 100. You bet $10.
Alright, that's why I don't bet you 50s and 100s, goofy. Good fuck.
Middleman 50 right now. I won't run that defense next time. Middleman Shaq Lee. What Shaq Lee is?
Shit, cause I know you run YouTube defenses, stupid.
What's that? If I run any YouTube defense, you win or you win the money, nigga. What you talking about? Yo, garbage ass.
Ain't nothing about me, bro. You gonna sit in like a nigga don't know the fucking defense. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, these niggas are crazy. These niggas playing like everything. I've been your screen sometimes you be complaining to me. It ain't just no YouTube. You always complain.
I don't never complain like that. What I say, niggas out
you
here
got
running
kids
blitz.
there. You complain more than your kids, man. Come on now.
Whatever you want to call it.
If I got a kid, whole grown and make complain.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad. You the one mad.
Yeah, you just pulled a whole move.
I ain't pulling no whole move. I told you, you gonna run that shit out, man.
See, you can get the ball on.
Hey, it was 0-0.
Hey, you can get the ball on, see.
0-0. 0-0.
It don't matter. You got your possession. You can punt the ball. What the fuck you mean? You go you punt the ball time I'm running. Come on, man. Get up out of this shit. I ain't thinking back. Ain't never sit down. You put a broke move, man. Get up out of this shit.
No broke move. I got smart. I'm finna play this shit out again.
Man, get up out of this shit, man. We gonna holler at it. Yeah, I think it's like this. Cause you need me to see you some money, Greg.
I don't need shit from your broke ass.
Yeah, damn. I'll give you $10. You need that, man.
Hey, it ain't
you know what? This time they come out at 3, 4 in the morning to you. That's why you gotta play nigga early in the day. This time niggas really pull a move. They late at night.
Hey, it ain't even nothing about pulling no moves, nigga. Ain't nothing about that.
Oh, you okay, bro?
Man, I'm not fucking with y'all YouTube and shit, man. A nigga can't even play a nigga without running YouTube. Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna let you pick my playbook and my team. What's up?
Man, broke, man.
I ain't nothing about me broke, nigga. The fuck? Bitch ass nigga, I paid Joe motherfucking gas depths out, bitch ass nigga. The fuck you talking about?
And get what? That nigga owe me 20 right now. He ain't been on. Texas River owe me 20 right now.
He owe both of us 20, so now what?
You paid my debt. What debt? You ain't owe to me. How you pay the debt?
I paid Joe debt, nigga. The fuck?
You ain't paid nothing. You owe to me.
That's your debt. Hey, I paid your debt, nigga. The fuck? You the same nigga. You the same nigga I beat out of $20 and had to wait fucking 4 days to get my money from. Shut the fuck up.
I had to wait a week or something on you.
Fuck are you talking about, man?
I'll put in the check.
Yeah, I got screenshots too. Fuck are you talking about? Goofy ass little boy.
I had to wait down there 2 weeks for $20.
Fuck are you talking about? Nigga crazy. Nah, nigga, motherfucker run his mouth too much, man. The fuck?
Then you the one brought that shit up. I ain't saying nothing about it, huh? What the fuck you talking about?
Nah, I let calling niggas broken shit, bitch ass nigga. Ain't nothing about me broke, hoe. I buy your bitch ass.
You just put that one. Get what? I get what you showed them by me. You showed them by me. You think I'm gonna turn it down?
Bro, you sound like me, bro. What you do, bro?
Nigga got me fucked up, nigga.
I get what he can buy me, T.
Nigga sleep on money.
How much you got?
Nigga sleeping on money around this bitch. Nigga talking about a nigga broke, nigga.
Bro,
man, go in your, I tell you what. I tell you what. Go in your bank account. Go in your bank account and pull out all the cash you got out your savings, out your checking, nigga. And I'ma double it, nigga. And I'ma double it. The fuck you mean?
I don't took white for my money.
Yeah, nigga. Go pull out all the money you got, nigga, and I'ma double it. Match you dollar for dollar. Fuck what you talking about, nigga.
Have you heard of a show?
Nigga got me fucked up, nigga. Nigga match you every dollar you got, nigga.
One thing about
times two.
Country, man. I burn money. You heard me?
Yeah, me too. Fuck you mean?
I ain't got no bank account. I don't trust the white folk.
Yeah, crazy.
Man, for every dollar he got, I got $3.
I got enough money to move a mountain, nigga. What you talking about?
Well, shit, if that's the case, I got enough to move 6 of them hoes. Nah, nigga not gonna play with me talking about a nigga broke, nigga. The fuck?
Man, you can buy me though. That's all I'm saying. You talking my kind of talk. How much money you got?
You gonna buy you? You gonna buy?
Man, buy him, put it, buy that nigga. Hey, buy that nigga and put his bitch ass on Bissonnette in Houston.
Hey, he can get he got the cowboy line. He can get the ball off.
He could get. Ain't no way.
Man, can get the ball off. He got the ball out one time, and again, I like to pick him. Man, ready to pull a move, man.
It wasn't nothing about pulling a move. I'm not finna sit there and play that dumbass defense.
I just be listening to him in the screen, cuz. I don't give a who he playing.
And every stream I'm in, I win that bitch damn near. I don't lose much.
Hey, the dude can be up 21 to sell, he still complaining. I ain't never seen that shit.
Oh well. That's what I do.
Red Roll Jr.
All that.
All that. This nigga on Facebook. Hold on. Let me type this name in on Facebook.
Yeah, you'll see it. It'll pop up. Fuck you mean?
Yeah, crazy, man.
Red Roll Jr. Hold on. Let me look this shit up.
Red, where you from, Red?
I'm from Texas.
What part, cuz? You sound like Slim Thugger.
Houston.
H-Time.
Why, nigga playing with me?
Man. That's that man. He H-Time. He that nigga.
I ain't that nigga, but shit, I ain't no broke nigga neither. One thing a nigga can't do is call me broke. You can call me anything else in the world but broke.
I respect H-Time.
I see you riding the challenge. You doing a little something. That's you in that challenge, Greg?
Man, stop watching me.
Yes, stop watching me.
That's your car, that's your mama car.
Man, come on, man. Stop playing with me. My mama wouldn't dare drive no challenge. She drive Buicks and shit.
Greg.
Yo.
You been H-Time, cuz?
Man, I've been out here damn near 7, 8 years.
Oh, so where you originally from then?
D-Town. Dallas.
Oh, yeah, you know he grabbed. You know the niggas in Dallas, yeah. Niggas in Dallas take your ass.
Oh, yeah,
I see why he how he act now. Niggas in Dallas, boy.
For 48.
Yeah, what the boy say, yeah. Yeah, them niggas in Dallas on serious.
Man, no fun, boy. That boy pull up on you now with 18 women, man. You playing with a flatbed. He from both of them, see? He from them. Ooh.
I be telling nigga about niggas be on this shit with the internet thug and shit, bro. I ain't no internet thug. I really do this shit.
Listen.
I ain't beefing with nobody. I ain't doing all that.
When you gamble, Greg, let me
hey,
when you gamble,
listen, if you can't, listen, let me tell you something, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you all you can do to beat me is run YouTube, just say that before the game and I won't play you. On my mama.
How many times beat you without YouTube,
man? Stop it. Stop it. 0. 0.
Oh, man, Greg.
Man, that run 1 for 10. Greg gonna cop that over, man.
No YouTube.
He talking about running YouTube shit.
Man, I know what you running, motherfucker. I ain't never had a problem. I ain't never had no problem.
You gotta be on YouTube,
hey, man.
YouTube,
you said, bro, I sit in parties with y'all YouTubers and watch your streams all day, man. Come on, man.
Listen, I seen it on YouTube about a month ago. The little shit you do when you bring the receiver in motion, and that little finger back, that's YouTube, man.
That's not a YouTube play, man.
It's YouTube.
It's not a YouTube play. I got a bunch of plays I move in motion.
Get what?
I do it on passes and all the shit.
You always that split close formation?
That ain't number.
That's YouTube.
That's not a YouTube. That's a custom.
Hey, grab your phone and type in split close.
Man, that's a custom, man. Hey,
YouTube.
You don't. Hey, I run that bitch stocked. I ain't doing nothing different to it. I'm running it how it is.
You ain't run that finger back how it is. You bring that man in motion and everything.
Man, I bring niggas. Hey, I bring niggas in motion on pass plays.
I ain't saying nothing about it. You did that when the first time I played. I ain't saying nothing about it. I'm knowing that on the tube.
Man, I play for 10 on YouTube.
Hey, man.
Hold on, bro.
Have you ever heard of a nigga doing YouTube shit, man?
Hey, CBS, play that nigga, man. He looking. Play for days. He looking for a game.
All that shit, figure it out yourself.
Beat the shit out. You got something with him?
Beat the shit out, play.
There y'all go.
That weekend, man, I'll piss in his face.
Yeah, good, man. You're doing a lot, man. Jesus, man. You'll do a whole lot. I can't do more than you. You just do the most.
Nah, they just be showing you shit what to do and shit, man.
DBS, man. You the man, man. Oh, lose. Okay. Ain't doing shit.
I agree. To be real, if I was close to you, I'd beat your motherfucking leg. You'll put me like.
Hey, one thing I know, two things for sure.
You know what, bro? I wouldn't play that person and you told me some shit like that.
Hey, on my mama would have did what we did.
To me if he got them little clothes, man. You don't want to say that shit, man. I don't know the fuck.
I'm talking about Greg. I'm up here. It's 423. He gonna tell me I can't run on YouTube. I was side by side.
Playing for that, he'll tell you I really will do that, Mac.
Yeah, you wouldn't do that to me, cuz.
I promise I would.
You wouldn't do that to me.
I I really
You wouldn't do
would.
it to me. You wouldn't do it
That
to me.
nigga like Greg, I'll choke a shot that nigga. I wouldn't even fight.
Hey,
I'll choke a shot that nigga.
play for
Well,
days.
man,
Play for days. I'ma tell you now. The day you ever decide that if we in person, you decide you wanna even look like you wanna flinch at me, nigga, I'ma beat your bitch ass.
If I ever run across you, I'ma haul off, hit you dead in your shit on
Alright,
everything.
we're gonna see. Just let me, hey, please, man, hey, please let me know, hey, please,
That ain't even tea.
yeah, please let me know when you come to Texas, man.
Play with this nigga take a car with.
Across the stairs.
Hey, please let me know whenever you come to Texas. Man, please let me know whenever you come to Texas. We can definitely link. I'm gonna show you how I'm rocking.
Man, listen, one thing about it, you're the other one.
Hey man, look, hey listen, man, we ain't gotta do no more talking. Just hit me when you get to Texas. That's it.
I like to talk bad.
Hey, nah, man, we gotta understand it right now.
When I whoop me your ass, I'm be talking shit.
That's cool.
That's the type of nigga I am.
Hey, you got it right now.
I'm being real.
Hey.
I ain't the same way I'm talking now. I'm be talking shit when I'm on your ass. That's how I ain't on everything.
Hey, listen. You doing a whole bunch of alligator snapping right now.
That's what I do. When I see your ass in the prayer, I'm on alligator snap your ass on everything.
Alright. I told you, man. All you gotta do is hit me when you come to Texas.
I was an alligator. Alright.
Man, you ain't got yourself nothing.
Yeah, hey, what you gonna do to Matt, Dick? What you do to Matt?
Nah, I fuck with Matt. I'm talking about Greg. I fuck with Matt, man.
Man, I don't fuck with Matt. Man, I been a piece in this thing.
I mean, Matt just had a little misunderstanding, but I fuck with him. But Greg, see, a nigga like Greg, see, listen, see, I wouldn't even punch Greg. I put both my hand around the neck and choke a shot of him, see. You feel me? Everything.
Hey, one thing I know, two things for sure. Hey, I don't give a fuck who you is. Ain't now nigga never tried me, nigga.
Greg ain't
you know I've been tried before. I don't give a damn with the nigga.
Hey, ask him how it turned out.
I know how they gonna turn out.
Man, I'm gonna beat your ass, boy.
The only thing gonna turn out is your pocket when I go in the motherfucker.
Man, hey, you don't even know. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Boy, I ain't lying on on my dead grandpa, on my daughter, I'm gonna flush you. Quick like. Man, I'm through talking, man. I ain't no internet gangster.
Be real, I got some animosity.
Man, I don't care about none of that. Hey, man, I want to be the next nigga you get a hold of.
I hope so, cuz.
I want to be him.
Hey, you want to go to Texas, cuz?
Man, hey, you don't need no another nigga, man. You a man, nigga. You a man. Pull up.
When I pull up, you might got
man, one thing I know, two things for sure, nigga. My partner's gonna stand back. I'm a man before anything, nigga. I don't need no other man. The fuck? Hey man, listen. What I'm telling you is,
they gonna say how bad you get your ass whooped. They just gonna leave. You feel me? Hey, on your ass, Greg, your partner gonna leave.
Hey, CBS. You know what they say about the loudest nigga in the room?
What they say about him? I heard about it.
That motherfucker ain't got himself
nothing.
When I'm on
your ass, I'm be talking the same type of shit when I'm on
One thing I know, hey,
you,
strike the shepherd, the sheep will run.
He said, Greg said he'll buy you, cuz.
Shit, what are you waiting on?
Buy his bitch ass and put his ass on business to make him sell some ass.
What you waiting on, Greg?
What you do, Greg? Make a what?
Sell some ass. Let them punks fuck him.
You sound good.
My man, baby. Good. That type of shit I do to make weekend, man.
Oh, nigga, there's a bunch of goddamn hell. Man, they ain't doing shit.
Man, I'll fuck you.
That boy plays for days, ain't doing nothing but puffing a lot of air right now.
Hey, Greg, you know a lot of people from D-Town, though?
From where?
I would beat the shit out you, man.
From D-Town.
Hey,
CBS, you said D-Town?
You gonna get your good
nigga, that's my city, nigga.
And everything your people said that he'll do to Greg, that's the shit I be doing. I be beating
you heard me
your
say
at the
D-Town
same time.
That's my city,
nigga. That's Jim Jones city.
Man, that's my city, nigga. Drop me off anywhere in Dallas, nigga. I swear to God, I can come up on anything.
You probably know, what's them boy name from D-Town, that big blood, cuz, that big blood, cuz?
What big blood?
Like, I ain't do a little blue movie to go play them boy from Dallas that time.
No, Jake from Houston, man.
Oh. I thought the old boy, the light skinned dude, old school dude.
I was talking about Red, not Red from Dallas. He from Oak Cliff. Well, he stay in Oak Cliff.
Yeah, you know Red?
I don't know, none of them. My people probably know him.
What I'm saying, he ain't move like that, them Dallas, bro. Them boys,
crazy,
them
man.
move around
Hey, one thing I know, hey, one thing I know, two things sure I go anywhere in Dallas.
I've been out there in Oak Cliff with real
Oak Cliff ain't shit.
Oh, there you go.
Bitch, I'm from the Greedy. The fuck?
There you go. Oak Cliff ain't shit.
I'm from the Greedy, nigga.
I know you don't get out.
You heard what I said? I'm from the Grove, nigga, the Greedy.
Like you stay in a good neighborhood, Greg, from what I just see.
Yeah. Everything look good from the internet.
That nigga stay in a good neighborhood. That nigga he ain't in the trenches, see.
Ain't in the trenches, cuz.
I think live in the trenches. I seen the white lady walking the dog.
You believe that shit you want to. Hey, one thing I know, that nigga, hey T, CBS, hey CBS. I damn
You ain't gotta worry about CBS.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. This how bad I do play for days, bro. I put my hands behind my back. I pay that nigga to hit me.
You paying these degrees?
Man, he'll never touch me.
I ain't gonna pay him to punch me.
Man, he'll never touch me.
She walk on the white pool. She gonna look at that.
Hey, he'll never. Man, that motherfucker. Hey, that nigga will never touch me, man.
Man, you gonna let me hit you, man?
Nigga, I'm icy. Nigga, I'm icy from the shoulders, nigga.
Hey, T. He walk on the she walk on the white poodle. The poodle got his tongue out like he had it.
Hey, you see how that motherfucker talking right now? I'd have been knocked out his teeth down his throat.
Hey, T. Hey,
I'm sorry, man.
You know he in the happy neighborhood. Look at the poodle. You can tell by the poodle. Look at the poodle.
Yeah, nigga, man, I'm gone, man. I ain't fucking with y'all niggas tonight, bro.
No, man, don't leave.
Man, hold on, man.
Fucking with y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas.
Hey, man, don't go over with
me. Hey, Greg, don't fuck with these niggas, man.
Man, I don't even worry about. Hey, I don't even worry about shit like that.
Hey, cuz, I just dealt with this shit for about an hour and a half, man. I left the party.
Yeah, bro, I don't even worry about shit like that, man.
Man, hey, big thing for you to do, shut the fuck up, man.
Man, I told you, goddamn it, all you gotta do, hey,
you ain't shut the fuck up. You don't know what to say.
Nah, hey, Matt, I beat Play for Days ass up and then pull his pants down so the punks can fuck him.
Man, you let me hit you for it, man.
Like a goddamn yo-yo.
Man, you let me hit you for it.
Yeah, you can hit me. I can take a hit. Can you take one?
Yeah.
I got two black eyes like a raccoon.
Go look at that picture of Greg Road. He look like one of the first motherfuckers you think he learned. Go look up.
What's that, Jake?
They used to give him extra milk and everything.
I'm gonna beat T ass. That's gonna make goddamn my boy bad. That's gonna make Play for Day mad because the way I beat him.
See?
He crazy, man. Y'all niggas crazy.
Oh, he like one of the first motherfuckers you learn, cuz. You know what them is. I thought he got like 2 plates in front of him, 3 or 4 meals.
Boy, you stupid, man. You stupid as a motherfucker, kid. Hey, man.
They just fucking everybody coming to party tonight, man.
No, man. Man, this is, man, if a nigga take this shit serious, cuz, a nigga lying, bro. Oh, no. Now, one thing about it, if a nigga take this shit serious, a nigga lying, bro. I'm gonna talk shit all day, cuz. Nigga talk, hey, listen, nigga talk stupid to me, cuz.
In my face and everything, man. Tell me all the
one thing about it, man, nigga gonna talk shit, bro. That's what we do, you feel me?